um, so I want to start the day off with some prayer, but I think that music is a little loud, so I'm gonna go turn it on, lower it down for a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna start off this day with this video with prayer. I think it's really good to start off with something that we're able to connect with, and everything what we do, with even when we wake up from sleep, we connect with breath. We connect with a big yawn, and we say to ourselves, we're gonna start our day, or oh no, another day, what to do, or what can we accomplish for today, and how do we connect with that, our goal, our abundant way of doing things in our day. So it's a nice non-denominational prayer, but it's a good prayer. O Great Spirit, whose voice we hear in the winds, and whose breath gives life to all the world, hear us. We are human on this journey. We need your strength and wisdom. Let us walk in beauty and make our eyes ever behold the red and purple sunset. Make our hands respect the things you have made, and our ears sharp to hear your voice. Make us wise so that we may understand the things you have taught our people. Let us learn the lessons you have hidden in every rock and leaf. We seek strength, not to be greater than our brothers and sisters, but to fight our greatest enemy, ourselves. Make us always ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes, so when our life fades just as a fading sunset, may our spirit may come to you without shame. Amen. So I was meditating earlier, and I was thinking about how sacred is our holy life. What does it mean living a holy life? And I will do the tarot card right now, but I want to speak about what does it mean to live a holy life. I think that prayer just said it. We are human on this journey. What does it mean to be human? To be wholesome, authentic, honest. And it's okay to have mistakes. And that's fine. We acknowledge them. We immerse ourselves in this experience because we are part of this life. There is purpose and reason in this life to live and to cherish each other and to learn lessons and to let go and shed the stuff we don't need anymore. So, sacred, holy life, wholesome, holistic, being free. What does that connect to? What does that mean for our life to be holy? For me, in my experience, holy life is not being pious. It's about being real. real with the truth, real and understand that we are not perfect, but in being perfect in our imperfections and acknowledging them and making a shift to transform to routine. And I think, we in life, being human, it's hard to surrender. Don't get me wrong. It says here, let me learn the lessons you have hidden. Let us learn the lessons you have hidden in every leaf and rock. What does that mean? Hello, brother. Miss ya. We seek strength not to be greater than our brothers and sisters, but to fight our greatest enemy, ourselves. Because we know for a fact how far we can go, how far we can put our minds through, how much stress we can put our minds through and our hearts through. So treat yourselves with holiness, because you're able to appreciate yourself and say, this is okay, not anymore. So love yourself. Okay. Alright, here we go. Carrot card of the day. Alright, let's do this, everybody. It comes out natural when we start thinking about our goals. And if we stop thinking about our purpose, we start doing and living out our purpose, we start seeing our results. And that is cool. And every day is different. We don't wake up each day the same. Just as the day happens, you don't see clouds there every day. It changes. Nature teaches us to change, to shift, to let go, to grow, expand. And nature is a beautiful example of how we can live a holy life. It's so cool. Shuffling these cards. I made a wooden locker in high school at the wood shop when high school was awesome and kind of weird. But the phone is on it, and I have my crystal on here, my Buddha statue on here, my prayer cards, and it's like right here. So yeah. Right. Wednesday energy in these cards. We want our card today, and we put our intention in this card. See what we need today. There we go. This card, it is really awesome. I think it is really interesting that we have this card today. Grail Hallow. This card, we cherish our wishes. We cherish our understanding. What does this mean? What does it mean to cherish our way of wishing things or being abundant? So each card has an oracle question, as I mentioned before. I cannot always remember the question, so I'm gonna take this little book out and look for it. Grail Hallow. Ah, so yes, abundance, wishing, creating ourselves to wish something, allowing ourselves to say, I can wish for things, and I'm worthy to wish for things. And also, it's giving ourselves a chance to say it's okay to heal. It's okay to go through the dark stuff in our lives. It's okay to go through nitty-gritty stuff and be real about our healing. What does it mean to be real about our healing? To acknowledge those dark parts, those, as we said yesterday, the closets, our stuff we need to let go. Healing. It might also be we are maybe having some blocks in our life. Something today is blocking us, and something we need to say, how can we remove this block in our life? Acknowledge it. And you can't control the stuff around it. So write it down. Oh, excuse me. I just cleared a block. Yeah, clearing blocks. Write them down. There's a lot of things that I've seen that people talk about blocks, and they talk about it, but they don't write it down, and they don't want to expand on it. So write a block on a piece of paper. A block means maybe I feel unworthy of receiving things, or I'm looking for a job and I can't find a job. What are the steps for you to find a job? What are the steps you're able to improve on that job? My hobby, I feel I'm stuck with my hobby. I can't find I don't feel inspired anymore about my hobby. Why? Write it down. I'm stuck on this painting. I can't finish this painting. Just, if it's a model painting, if it's just a canvas painting, like, just keep painting on until you find something that's more tuned to your alignment. So painting's a little different, and you feel not inspired anymore. I'm like, this painting is not, it's not finishing because I'm waiting for it. Or you're trying to write a book and you feel blocked about a certain part. Just keep writing about that, ongoing purpose, like what the book is about for you. So, expand and keep, dissecting your block. You will find it. You'll find the answer when you write it down, when you journal. So the question here, sorry, it took a long time to ask it. So the question here is, where is your love committed? Ooh. Universal love, compassion, love. Are you committed to your love in your connection to your hobbies, to your relationships, to your living purpose, to your power? Oh, I'm trying to focus here. My phone doesn't like me. Okay, here we go. So what type of love are you committed today? For me, I am committed to love how I forgive others. It's been hard for me for the past year. Forgiving others. Sorry. how am I committed to love my forgiveness for others? That's deep. It's very deep. How do you love yourself when you do other things for people? How do we appreciate our love for, what we do? Have we ever focused on how much we can appreciate ourselves in our life? And how do we love, how are we committed to love in the universal sense? Through our relationships, through our work, there's part of that certain person, that co-worker of yours you can't stand, or your boss. How are you committed to love them for who they are? They also do have a story. And that, what you're doing right there is healing. It's a way of connecting on a deeper level. Because don't we all need love? Don't we all need that certain part of us to connect with something bigger than ourselves that is inside here? Yeah, of course. So the question is, what type of love are you committed to, and how can you change your day today? Yeah, it's beautiful because it kind of the love jumps around inside me, and I'm trying to understand, how do I do that? And that is holy. You're being wholesome when you do that as a human being. So be yourself. Love deeply. And laugh. Alright, so you guys have a beautiful day. And hope this caught your eye. I'll be sharing this on Instagram and Facebook and Facebook and I guess other groups. So yeah. If you like this video, like it, share it, do what you want with it. But I'm doing this every day as best as I can. And if I don't, well, maybe let's leave that out. So let's repeat something here. Today I expect every good thing to come to me, for I know that the divine abundance is ever flowing, manifesting itself in my affairs and the people around me. We are abundant in our love. We are abundant in our joy. We are also abundant in our peace. Namaste.